last weekend, the controversy.
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. A beautiful look down at Staples. Center, one of the marquee basketball venues in the world. Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Phoenix Suns. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Brian, the Lakers have some offensive options. Coach Vogel said, quote, "The great thing is we have wings who can initiate, but we also have to play through Anthony Davis at the top. His skill set is ridiculously versatile." LeBron summed it up, quote, "I mean, he's AD. You get him the rock in his sweet spot and let him do the work." Guys?
Thanks, Allie. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Wednesday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Sacramento Kings. Here are the five for the Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the five down low. And for the Lakers, we've got Avery Bradley, Dwight Howard out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's James in at the small forward position. And some new faces and new places this year, Grant. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never fit in, but depending upon the style, it varies from player to player.
Here we go. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Westbrook with it. Now James. Sinks that one from the post.
You love the focus from LeBron James. He's near the rim, so he's got to use his size and his skill to full advantage.
Paul passes to Booker. Here's the three. Sinks the tray.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Westbrook. Back to James. Shoots over Bridges. The shot by James, no good. Bridges down low. Check by James. And the basket by Bridges.
Boy, you have to be aggressive, powering through contact. Mikal Bridges, no signs of backing away.
Up top, Westbrook. He's guarded by Paul. Back to Westbrook. Clock at 6. Here's James. Gets it to go from the corner.
Remarkable catch and shoot sequence right there from LeBron. Just a killer instinct whenever he gets the ball.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Booker. The shot off that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
It was textbook rim protection in that game. Taking real pride in shutting down the other team.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
Here's Paul. Following the score by the Lakers. And it's Crowder missing.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Knocks down the triple. Westbrook's got 5 now.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 4 so far.
Well, you think back to Russell Westbrook's collegiate days at UCLA. Those teams were loaded. Think about it. The future MVP at that time did not start as a freshman and scored only 3 points per game.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Paul against Westbrook. Here's Booker. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Booker's got his second basket. Talking about Westbrook in college, Doris. He played with some future NBA stars.
He sure did. Of course, he spent that year with Kevin Love. They were both top 5 picks in the 2008 draft. But he also shared a backcourt with Darren Collison, Aaron Aflalo, amongst other future pros. It is no wonder Westbrook's teams collegiately 65-10.
Pass to Bradley. Just 5 to shoot. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Ball passes to Crowder. James against Bridges. Driving inside. Rejected by James.
Don't bring that weak stuff in here. LeBron always on the prowl to send shots back with force.
Back to Bradley. Pass to Johnson. Up top, Westbrook. He's guarded by Paul. Over Crowder. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. He has 6.
He's 3 of 4 now, looking real confident out the gate.
Bridges outside. Lets it go from deep. Westbrook with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to James. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
Westbrook against Paul. That one goes in. Westbrook's got 7.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Suns trailing. Now here's Booker. 7 points in the game. Off target from 3-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Westbrook against Paul. Westbrook, the pass to Howard. Now here's Westbrook. Guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. The 3, James. And Ayton pulls it down. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And he gets it to go.
Well, that should surprise no one. Devin Booker so good in the mid-range.
James outside. Stolen by Ayton. Westbrook against Paul. And Crowder the bucket on the assist by Paul. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Lakers in the lead. Westbrook finds Johnson. On the wing, Bradley. Shoots over Booker. And that one's long.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud, here they are, your Laker girls.
And some changes here for the Lakers. A Ariza's checked in for Johnson, and it's Monk in for Bradley. And a change for the Suns. McGee's checked in. Boy, when Booker gets locked indoors, he's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of guys who've gone for a 70-point eruption is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the entirety of his career. This guy scores with ease. I don't care what defender you send at him.
Now here's McGee. It's Booker on the wing. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Pass to James. Back to Ariza. Now Westbrook. He's guarded by Paul. Out to the right wing. Ariza down low. Booker defending. They grab their own miss. Howard. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
His entire career, Dwight Howard has been an absolute force on the glass. Nice finish.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Booker against Monk. Outside Booker. That one drops for him.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Paul against Westbrook. Monk passes to Westbrook. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Only in quarter number 1. He's put in 4 out of 5. Great start.
27 seconds left to play in the first. Bridges outside. Crowder outside. Pass to Booker. And he makes it.
Well, this guy is an explosive offensive talent. When Devin Booker's cooking, my goodness.
Here's Westbrook. The shot's good on the assist by James. Westbrook's got 11.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Lakers ahead. They lead by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Trailing by 4. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Now, this team swept them in the season series, but that was before they somehow stepped up and flipped that trend in the playoffs.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Booker the 2 with Johnson at the 3. Dario Saric is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Paul in at the point.
Well, the aggressiveness of Russell Westbrook setting up that bucket right there. This guy knows how to find the best shot possible.
Now here's McGee. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Ariza. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And the Lakers lead by 7.
We know this. Trevor Ariza in catch and shoot, effective and reliable.
Paul with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Paul passes to Booker. Over Jordan. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Paul. Goes up on the baseline. Good on the bucket. Paul's gotten his first bucket of the night.
We've heard the term master of the mid-range. To Chris Paul, it's apropos.
And here's Jordan. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Booker against Monk. Booker goes in. Off with the layup.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Westbrook. And Westbrook draws the double. Monk finds Westbrook. Now Monk. The three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Booker against Monk. Now here's McGee. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And Westbrook slams it home.
I like when a coach says, stay in front of Westbrook. Good luck with that. He blasts to the cup.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Booker against Monk. Booker, the pass to McGee. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
This is not the guy you want in your zip code when the ball is going up. DeAndre Jordan twice on the pipes.
Big time breakout, leaving everyone in the dust.
You love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there. You know, at this point in his career, we talk about DeAndre Jordan as a role player, but it wasn't that long ago that he was a first-team All-NBA player. In the right situation, this guy can do great things. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Westbrook against Paul. It's Monk on the wing. And another three for the Lakers. And the thing about Jordan, he has elite specialties.
That's exactly right. One of the league's leading rebounders for so many years. A defensive anchor. A guy who sets incredible screens. This is why stars love to play alongside him.
Now here's Paul. 17 points for him last game against Denver.
And he may have posed even more problems with his passing. They had to worry about him as a scorer and a distributor.
Here's Monk. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Here's Ariza. Connects from downtown. Ariza's got his second bucket on the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Up top, Booker. Monk covers. Shoots from the line. Rebound, the Lakers.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
It's stolen by Saric. Booker against Anthony. Outside Booker. Pass to Johnson. Rebounded by the Lakers. Monk's got 4 rebounds now. Westbrook with it. Deflected.
Oh, Dario Saric sends it back. Go ahead, sir.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Pass to Ariza. Let's go with a 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. Boy, the Suns are struggling. Outside Paul to the paint. Shots good by Saric.
This guy is an efficient scorer. Dario Saric knows his strengths on the offensive end and can capitalize.
Here's Ariza. Westbrook right side. Shoots over Paul and misses it off the right side of the rim. And for the Suns, they're shooting just 38% in this quarter. Westbrook against Johnson. Some solid defense from Jordan.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Ariza can't get it to go. And here are the Suns now. 17-point game. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
Yeah, it was a tough one to watch. There were some bright moments, but ultimately their mistakes caught up with them.
To be perfectly frank with you, I'm surprised it was as close as it was. I thought they were outclassed all night.
Brad, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Now here's Westbrook. 26 points for him last game against Golden State.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Booker against Monk. Booker on the take. Rebound, the Lakers. Jordan's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Ariza can't get it to go. Pass to McGee. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Anthony.
Boy, you take one look at JaVale McGee and feel like this guy was built for the game of basketball. Remember, both his parents played at a high level. His mom, in fact, won a couple titles at the collegiate level and a gold medal with the U.S. women's team.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 17. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Horton Tucker. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 6 assists now in the game. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Payne. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
It's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Here's Booker. 3-pointer, Bridges. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
And here's Westbrook. And there's James from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks. I'm here with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, the offense seemed to get on track in the second quarter. What changed for you?
We just settled down offensively. It seemed like we had some nerves early on in the game. We were attacking the paint, trying to play extra pass basketball, but we were a little hesitant. I thought we just settled down in this quarter.
Hopefully more aggressive in the second half. Thanks.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. There was no stopping Russell Westbrook in the first half. He ended up with 19 points, 5 rebounds, and 7 assists. It's been quite a night so far for him. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this lead. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
Shaq, what'd you think about Phoenix?
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their perimeter defense. Disorganization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. A fantastic game from Russell Westbrook in this one.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Johnson is out there with Dwight Howard. Then there's Avery Bradley. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. That's the Laker 5.
Well, you love watching Devin Booker finish with power. He refuses to settle for the layup. Nice aggressiveness there.
The Lakers shooting at around 66%. They're on fire. Westbrook against Paul. And there's James from the arc. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. James has got 12.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Here's Booker. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Bridges. The kick out to Paul. Six on the shot clock. Here's Ayton. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Ayton's got his first basket.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
The kick out to Johnson. Ayton against James. Pass to Howard. For 3, Westbrook. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bridges outside. Crowder with it. Covered by Johnson. Here's Paul. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now Howard. Westbrook with the miss. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Paul. No good, off the front rim.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
James outside. On the wing, Bradley. Lets the 3 fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists tonight. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. Ayton in the high post. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I'll tell you, for a center, the big man has got excellent touch at the free throw line.
Ayton hits them both. The Lakers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And there's Howard. That one's good on the assist from James. Howard's got this 2nd bucket.
That is a grown man move from Dwight Howard.
Paul passes to Ayton. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. It's not going to go for him. Pulls it from the corner. Shot's good by James. James has got 14.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
So it's Phoenix now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Paul passes to Booker. Left side, Paul. Yep, that one's good. Paul's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Well, that's the court awareness of Mr. Devin Booker. This guy increasingly becoming such a good passer.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Now here's Booker. 19 points in the game. Unloads from 13.
Now Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench. In the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Here's Booker, following the score by the Lakers. Inside, Crowder. Ooh, Howard with a block. And it's the Lakers on the break. Count the basket. Give him 8. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. Ariza comes in for Johnson. Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. And the Lakers call time here. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Chris Paul. And now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. Los Angeles, second.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
The Suns have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Kaminsky outside. From outside the arc. Buries it from 3. Kaminsky's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Westbrook against Payne. Here's Ariza, and that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside Johnson. And the Suns get another 3.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Westbrook, the pass to Jordan. Here's Monk. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Outside Booker. Payne, the pass to Kaminsky. It's good. Kaminsky's got 5 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
Horton Tucker on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3. Phoenix has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And Booker, here we go. And Booker with the jam.
How great is it that the body control by Booker is there when he's driving and finishing at the rim?
Pass to Horton Tucker. Hey, from beyond the arc. They get it back. Outside Monk. 3-pointer. Drills it from deep. Monk's got 14 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Payne finds Ayton. High arcing shot. Ariza pulls down the board. Los Angeles has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. And that one's good. 12 points for him.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And it's the Suns with the ball. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Westbrook. He's got 19. Down low. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, superb awareness from Russell Westbrook. Understands where the gaps in the defense, almost impossible to check in the pick and roll.
Ayton with it. From deep, Johnson gets the 3-ball to go.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
With 1 on the clock. And it's laid up and in by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 21 points in the game.
I can't imagine the energy expended by Russell Westbrook. Always a threat to score, even when he's getting knocked around.
And so it's Los Angeles, firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. On the floor for Phoenix, they've got Dario Saric, Cameron Payne out there with Aaron Holiday. Then it's Frank Kaminsky, and it's Craig in at the three. Here's Jordan, and there's contact and a whistle. So he's got two shots coming up. And Phoenix gets called for the foul.
Well, you know what DeAndre Jordan is going to bring to the table every night. Great effort, incredible presence on the backboards, a ton of length defensively. Love everything he does for you.
Now here's Payne. A little mid-range shot is up, and it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Jordan, the pass to Monk. Horton Tucker on the wing. Knocks down the long J.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Phoenix has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Pass to Saric for 3. Here's Holiday, and it's blocked. And he gets it back. Here's Payne. Phoenix no good that time either.
Timeout.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Russell Westbrook.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Pass to Monk. Westbrook against Payne. Here's Horton Tucker. Oh, he tries a 3. And they get it back. Back to Westbrook. Over Kaminsky. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
This is all about effort on the glass, and they haven't had it.
Outside Craig. To the inside. That one is off. Some solid defense from Jordan. Westbrook against Payne. Westbrook can't hit. For Phoenix, they've got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Westbrook draws the double. Right side Monk to the middle. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Fires the 3. Pass to Ariza. Horton Tucker on the wing. Kaminsky with the help. Second shot opportunity. And it's finished off inside by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 23.
When Westbrook's game is cooking like this, the opponents, you can see it in their body language, just shaking their heads going, oh boy, we got a problem here.
Shots good by Saric.
Cameron Payne.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Outside Monk. Pass to Ariza. Here's Westbrook, defended by Payne. The 11-footer. Westbrook drawing the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
So it's Phoenix now. Phoenix has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Saric finds Holiday. From downtown. Rebound, the Lakers. Westbrook's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. On the take. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And the Lakers with some changes. Howard's checked in for Jordan. Johnson comes in for Ariza. And it's Bradley in for Monk. And the Suns also making a change. Biyombo, he's checked in for Saric. Outside Payne. Over to the left wing. Holiday from long range. Nails it from 3. Holiday's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Defender in his grill, and Russell says, let me shake you off, sir. I've got to score this.
Here's Payne. Pass to Holiday. And here's Biyombo. Howard grabs the miss. Here's Bradley. He's covered by Holiday. The kick out to Johnson. Westbrook against Payne. On the wing, Bradley takes the 3 on target from range. Bradley's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, I love how self-assured Avery Bradley has become. On the catch and shoot, there's no hesitation.
Here's Holiday, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Westbrook against Payne. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bazemore's checked in. Phoenix has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Biyombo. Outside Craig. Phoenix no good that time either. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on an 18-5 run. And Westbrook draws the double. Here's Howard. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
And they're refusing to take a break even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And there it is for him. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Bazemore. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
There's Kaminsky with a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Howard's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Westbrook, that's good. Westbrook's got 12 now in this quarter.
The slashing ability of Russell Westbrook is undeniable. Good luck keeping between him and the basket.
Now Payne. Pass to Biyombo. To the paint. And Kaminsky gets it to go.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. We present our New Balance player of the game, Russell Westbrook.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Boy, we witnessed something special from him, and this crowd will remember it. When a player raises his game to this level, it earns him a lot of new fans. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're up by 44. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The Lakers making a switch here.
LeBron James, Avery Bradley, Russell.
1:53 left in the fourth. Outside Johnson. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Phoenix has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. To the left side wing. Westbrook comes with a double. Outside Craig. Pass to Šarić. 6 to shoot. The 3 ball. Drops in the 3.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Russell Westbrook.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Here's Craig. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. From the arc. And the Suns get another 3.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Pass to Westbrook. And they'll get another chance.
And his teammates appreciate the energy. Nice job to keep the possession going.
Biyombo with a steal. On the break. Here's Holiday. That shot is off. Good work defensively by James. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Tipped. Outside Craig. Pass to Šarić. Outside Holiday. No good from outside. Now here's Westbrook. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Avery, you guys moved the ball well tonight. Was that why your offense was flowing?
Yeah, it definitely was, but we had to get stops in order to get the ball on the other end, and that's what we were able to do. And we were just making an extra pass. We knew they were going to pull in, and we were going to have to move the ball tonight and trust one another. And we knew if we knocked down shots, we would give ourselves a chance.
That trust made a big difference. Thanks, Avery.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.